Hello and welcome into this little Miro board. I'm happy to see that you found your way. I would just wanted to give a little bit of a context on why I'm sending this one out. As many of you know, I've been for some years now wanting to convene a gathering in Cape Town, South Africa for visual practitioners, consultants, project leaders, teachers, etc. And the pandemic came in and disrupted that possibility for now. I'm still very much holding that as a future possibility, but as you know, it can take some time to get to a point where it's safe for everyone to travel, and we're not there yet. So I'm still holding that as a hopeful future that we can meet and gather in South Africa. So this mirror board is basically an attempt to get a sense of where the field of visual practitioners and facilitation in general is at right now. What are the questions that are lingering? How are people doing? What is the focus? How has the world shifted from where you're standing right now? And this is because I'm still considering how to bring some of these questions up that was part of the initial proposal for Cape Town, but I'm also having a sense that our attention has shifted a little bit during the pandemic for good reasons. The world has turned upside down a few times since then, for some more than others, but I do in general think that a lot of us are facing major disruptions on the way that we're working and how we're working and with who we're working. So before I even want to design in detail some work around these questions, I would like to get a sense of what is alive with the community right now. And I know there are some gatherings coming up where it could be interesting for us to know a bit about what is really on people's mind and heart as we speak. So yeah, I hope you will take your time to dive into it. There are 4 major questions, and in the center there is a possibility to get a sense of how people's energy is at the moment. So spend a little bit of time looking at that when you've given your answers, and maybe there's a possibility for you to tune into the field in broader terms than what we've been able to do for a while. So this is the first step of a process that I don't really know where it's gonna end. I just know I want to communicate, get in touch with the community again. It has been quiet from my side for a while, and my capacity has been in making shifts in my own company. So I'm happy that it feels like there's energy to open up for bigger field conversations again. Yeah, there's a little bit of how-to in the Miro board. I think a lot of you are used to working with these whiteboard platforms, but anyway, I'm gonna give you some pointers that can help you. To fill out one of the post-its, you would need to double tap, and then you can type in to the post-it. And there is a way for you to comment on the post-it by going to the left-hand side. There's a toolbar, and there is a comment function if you go a little bit further down, and that you can place on another person's post-it so that you can comment on that. And in that comment function, other people can then comment again on your contribution. So that is a way to keep the conversation going a bit further than just putting stuff into a post-it. What else? Yeah, for the map or the wheel in the middle, there are some dots on the right-hand side of the board that you can move. You can place those on the wheel so that we can start to get an indication of where people are at. I'm not gonna ask you to put your name on any stuff. You can reach out to me if there's any specific things that is very alive for you that you would like to have brought up in a next round of facilitating some of these questions. I'm happy to hear back from you. Other than that, I hope that you will engage, spend a little bit of time checking in with yourself in the field. Make it cozy, make a cup of tea or coffee, whatever you prefer. And yeah, I'm happy to hear how everyone is doing. Take good care and see you in Miro.